Well, it was a very easy launch because he's a great man and been a great supporter of ours, and it was a culmination of his vision and our desire to work with Gibraltar. This is a fantastic office. I mean, it's that wonderful blend of modern with the history of Gibraltar, which I've always enjoyed. And the Gibraltar government have taken the view that the Commonwealth is probably the easiest market for them to access post-Brexit. To be a member of the Commonwealth, you basically have to speak English. There's obviously a history of British rule of law, and it's proven that it's 16% more competitive to do business intra-Commonwealth. And these are 54 countries who Britain and Gibraltar have had long associations with, long history. We've shared so much together. So it's a no-brainer in a sense as a market. It's a third of the world's population. It's growing exponentially. Nigeria, for example, is going to have a bigger population than the United States in 5 years' time, which is extraordinary. India, of course, we know is just a burgeoning market. And we are going to work closely with businesses here with the government of Gibraltar to help export to those markets and also attract inward investment.
What are the business opportunities do you feel in a post-Brexit world now 5 years on?
Well, I mean, they're manifest, manifold, I mean, whichever word you want to use. It's really up to the businesses themselves. If they want to be dynamic and recognise that it's the trading plates have changed globally, then they've got to get out there and develop new markets rather than live on the breadbasket of Europe, which is traditionally the UK and to a certain extent Gibraltar and other Commonwealth countries like Malta and Cyprus have hereby done. So it will be the businesses that determine it. Those businesses that determine it, we will support them and help them go into country, give them confidence to go into country by using our representatives, using the relationships we've got with the businesses and in country and members in country, and governmental relationships. But the thing what I like about Gibraltar is dynamic, it's entrepreneurial, it wants to do business, and therefore having an office here is a no-brainer for us and is, I think, a perfect combination.
And with this launch, what sort of bumps in the road do you envisage?
Well, the issue will be if we don't get Gibraltarian businesses to support this initiative. Obviously the purpose of my visit here is to see a lot of those businesses and try and persuade them of the merit of it, and I think we'll be successful. But as you say, there are bumps in the road. Businesses are looking very carefully now in a post-COVID world where there's been enormous stresses on their business as to where they want to place their next bets, for want of a better word, and whether they can afford it. And so we have to really work incredibly hard to justify our existence. If we don't seem to be justifying our existence and proving that we are adding value, those are the pitfalls for us. I've no doubt that our director, Jared, will be working his socks off to make this work. We'll be supporting him, the government will be supporting him, and I'm confident, or else we wouldn't have done it.